Women's Spirit Festival. Welcome to another episode of the Women's Spirit Show. My name is Elizabeth Ocean. I am your host, and I am so excited to be joined by Connie Lape. Connie, welcome to the Women's Spirit Show. I'm so stoked to have you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm so excited and I'm happy to be here. I'm really happy to be here.
This event is amazing. Like, it's incredible that you are here and all the other women. What are you enjoying about the event so far?
You know what I love about it? I love that it's women supporting women. I've
Yeah.
never had that before. This is the first place where
Mhm.
I've ever experienced women supporting women. It's a beautiful space.
Thank you. This right here, women supporting women, is why I do my business. Like, that's the secret mission behind my creation of this event and the academy that I have is so that women can come together. And it's changing the world by us coming together. So I'm so glad that you recognize that. I'm so happy to have you. And everyone, you are watching another episode of the Women's Spirit Show where I get to interview some of the top experts in their field, the amazing women who are speaking on Women's Spirit Festival and doing really powerful things in the world. So put replay in the comments down below if you are watching the replay. Put hello if you're watching us live. We want to hear you. And let me introduce Connie Lape to you. She's an incredible woman, so much heart, and she's a transformational coach, an inspirational speaker, and a happy for no reason trainer. I want to hear about happy for no reason because that just in itself is like, excuse me, what? It's beautiful. She's also a caregiver advocate for her husband who has Parkinson's disease. Connie's passionate about helping women caregivers. So if you're a caregiver here, put C in the comments down below or put caregiver, put C in the comments down below. If you're giving care, whether it's to a husband or a family member, she helps women caregivers set loving boundaries, find joy, and stay connected to themselves. Connie, again, thank you for being here. It's so special to have you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Can we start? I know you're doing a talk in Women's Spirit Festival, and these are going to dive into your journey, but can we start what it's like for you? Can we dive into the deep end? What it's like for you being a caregiver for your husband?
It is a profound experience.
Yeah.
In the beginning, the first, I'm going to say 3 years, was trying to find my way and really struggling
Yeah.
with losing myself. I lost myself. And then I came out on the other side because I had gotten support and people supported me. And I had a mentor who helped me see that you can live a different way. You don't have to be on autopilot like I was and just not feeling any joy.
Exactly. I'm so glad that you got support. Would you say that's one of the biggest things for women caregivers? Because women are so like they just go, go, go. Is that one of the most important things is getting support?
Yes, they go, go, go. And it's like pretty soon you're not even thinking or feeling. You're just doing. And you feel like a machine, really. There's no thought. You're just like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. And you're taking care of somebody else. Where before you were just taking care of you and they took care of themselves. Now you're doing it for two.
Yeah.
And you can get really caught up in just being on alert and just totally forgetting yourself, but really abandoning yourself like I did.
Yeah. And what are some of the negative effects of that that you see in women's life and you saw it in your own life? What does that look like on a day-to-day basis when you abandon yourself?
Even forgot about laughing. Like I
Mm.
lost my sense of humor. I was very serious, which that's really not my personality. And I lost touch with like people around me. I
Yeah.
was felt very isolated. I felt sad. I felt like this heaviness.
Mhm.
And I kept controlling his life because I thought I was helping him, but it was all out of fear of losing him. So it was all fear-based, and it's not a way to live. Till he wanted to divorce me. So that's another story.
That's what, you got to watch Connie's talk, find out how her husband, who she's caregiving, was like, "I'm done. Like, I want a divorce." And you are like you are a joyful, soulful woman, and for you to be in that position where you were just like trying to control everything. Ladies, if any of you can relate and you're watching this, please put the word relate in the comments down below. If you can relate what your journey is. And remember, this is a safe container, so feel free to share it in the comments. Connie's
Mhm.
going to come back to this video even and connect and communicate with all of you. So
Yeah.
it can be a hard and lonely world caretaking. And then especially when it's a spouse or your partner, there's something different about it. What do you think is different about it than caretaking child or a parent?
Well, you start to see that they start losing who they are.
Yeah.
So it's really not the same person that you had met. There's glimpses of him, but it almost turns into like a teenager or a child
Yeah.
because anything I say, there's resistance, like a child would. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And
It sounds
that's
like
what
my
I
husband
saw first.
sometimes.
Yeah. And that's what I saw. And I just would have to sit and go, okay, this is a new norm going on.
Yeah,
And I would just have to accept it. I would accept it and go, okay, this is where we are now.
right.
I'm just rolling along with it. I'm just rolling along. And I'm not trying to do anything. I let go of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
letting go of control. That's a big one. I mean, for all
Yeah.
women, all situations, letting go of
Yeah.
control. What's your best tip for any woman in any situation that she's facing, letting go of control?
You, because we feel the uncertainty of somebody being sick and you don't know what you don't know, it feels scary, but you're not in charge of it. And that was the beautiful thing. Once I got to the other side, I'm like, ooh, I'm not in charge of that. Somebody else is in charge of that. He's on his own journey still.
Yeah.
I'm on mine. We're together. We love each other, but this is the path. And just accepting it will change. You'll start to like feel, oh, it's not up to me. I'm just here to support and love. And that's all I can do.
True. Very
Just
true.
love him where he's at and just live my life.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great advice. Just
Yeah.
love him where he's at, love whoever it is, where they're at, and live your life. That's a beautiful thing for all of you to be writing in the chat. And then
Yeah.
Connie, you've gone through this journey and you talk about it in the talks that you're doing as part of Women's Spirit Festival.
Right.
Let's talk about your talks for a moment and then we'll talk about how you support women. So what are you doing inside of Women's Spirit Festival? Why should everybody look for your talks? What can they expect to learn?
I'm so excited to do my talk. My talk is the Caregiver's Edge, and it's really, I'm sharing with these beautiful women that you can still find calm because we're not in calm doing this job. It's
Yeah.
a calmless job. You can find peace within yourself that you didn't have before. And you can still find happiness even where you're at, even in the circumstance. You still have yourself and you're
Mm.
still separate from your husband or your spouse or your partner. And awakening to that will be a game changer. That
Mm.
it's still okay for you to love you and have a life.
Oh, you are a separate whole person. And this, Connie, I see this going across all, like you specialize in helping women caregivers, but this is for all women, no matter what you're doing, whether it's your work or your children or caregiving or like your business or
Yeah,
anything that you're doing, women can tend to just pour a lot of themselves. And what you're saying is so relatable. Like you're still you. And you can
yeah,
still, it's essential to find that. How many of you are loving this? Just put yes in the comments down below. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes so much sense. So everybody, Connie's talk, you know what to do. Search on that little search bar. It's a magnifying glass. It's up at the top of this group. Type in Connie Lape, Lape, type in Connie's name and her talk will come up and you'll be able to dive in deep and learn her tools that are inside of that talk. And that's the only place you can find it. So press that search bar and then
Yeah.
make sure you message her and friend request her as well. So this is so important. And then ladies are going to be learning from you, from your talk. How do you work with people? Tell us more about that. How do you support these women?
How I work with people is I work with them on communication. how to still have fun in their lives, how to have fun with your spouse. And he's not just your patient,
Mm,
he's still your partner. And you can still create things, even though my husband doesn't even leave the house anymore.
yeah.
I do things in the house where he's like, oh my God, she's doing that again. We just do stuff that I brought lightness back into the house because that's my personality. I was like pushed it away to be this serious caregiver, like, oh, his life's in my hands. It's not. I'm there for support and love. That's what I do.
Mhm.
I can't fix him. I'm not here to fix anything.
No.
I'm just here to be here with him and love him and still enjoy my life.
Mhm.
And he laughs more now too, because we were just like, it wasn't working the way it was before. Wasn't
And
working.
that's healthy that he's laughing more, like that you're both getting more ease and that you're getting the support that you need. And I love the part in your talk where you tell us that you're just like kissing him and like making him laugh. Like that's my favorite. You got to watch her talk, everybody. My favorite things that you talk about, the
Same.
transformation that you went through.
Yeah.
Now, what about this? You're a happy for no reason trainer. How does that filter into your work? And what does happy for no reason mean?
Happy for no reason is no matter what circumstance unfolds in your life, it's to quit looking outside of yourself for things to make you be happy. It's doing the work on the inside to create that. And that's why today I can be like the way I am now because I'm not waiting for anything else outside of me to create my happiness. It has to come from me. I have to just be me and love me. So it comes from that. It's not looking over here and over there. It's in here. You just
Yeah,
have to get it out. You have to
absolutely. And
pull it
that's the
out of you.
you do, and that's the path of a conscious woman on a path of awakening is what we're all here to do inside a Women's Spirit Festival. And you're happy for no reason work and your path with your husband, like it could have sent you into the darkest place where you just went totally unconscious and you went, no, I don't want to live like this anymore.
Mm-mm.
And
Right.
that's the work you do to help women. Yeah,
Yes.
really
And
beautiful. I love this.
I know, I love it too. I do. I love it.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
very fulfilling.
Yeah, this is really good. So you have your talk happening inside of Women's Spirit Festival. You also have a gift for those ladies who are caregivers and not even caregivers. Like, I think this gift is really helpful for anybody. So tell everyone about it.
So my gift is the daily recharge checklist. And what it does is it just gives some simple steps for you to become calm. It gives you some ideas of what you can do that are really fast and totally doable, like right in the moment. They're fast and doable, and that's what I like about it. It's not like, some big long thing. It's very simple to do, and you feel better right away.
Yeah,
It's
perfect. I like
easy.
that. So
Yeah.
some things that people can do immediately. So what's the magic phrase or magic word so they can get this gift?
The magic word is recharge. Recharge. Yeah.
I love it. So put recharge in the comments right now, and Connie will connect with you and get you that checklist. Put recharge there. And if you know somebody who needs it, write recharge in, and then we'll make sure that Connie can go through you and connect with them because this could
Yeah.
make a big difference. A big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Recharge, recharge.
Recharge. Recharge.
You talk about boundaries in your work. Can you tell us what it means to set a boundary? Let's start there.
Yeah. It's just a small example, and it's not this big, huge example of like, pushing back. He kept yelling to me and it would startle me. I would like really literally jump out of my seat and I was like, okay, this has to change. So I went to him and I got my phone, pretend this is my phone, and I said, how about if you text me? Or if your hand is shaky, just press the little microphone and send me a message, or you can call me. I said, this is just too startling for me. And he was like, oh, okay.
Right? He didn't
So
know.
something that small that can change things because it was very startling. It would just throw
Right.
me
And especially
over.
as a caregiver, you're going to be like, oh, well, I'll just do whatever he needs and put your needs last. But if you continue to do that, you would be so stressed out and burnt out because you'd be jumping every time he called out to you.
Yeah. Yeah, something so simple.
And this can translate to any relationship, ladies. I'm just like, right. Why is it so challenging for people to ask for what they need? What do you think's behind that? Because not everybody can do that. They're like, "Ugh, I can't ask for what I need. Why is it so challenging?"
Uncomfortable. And if, you were talking to me like 5 years ago, I would like, I don't want to bother him. I don't want to, I don't want to bother him. And you forget that, you're a person too. And it's just very startling. Like, no, this isn't working. We need to do something different that doesn't feel so startling to me. And he was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Right.
So
And
it's
oftentimes
just
when we set boundaries, it's actually helpful to the other person too. Because now he doesn't have to yell or like whoever you are out there setting boundaries, like it's helpful to the other person. It often is actually better for both parties when we set boundaries. Sometimes it's
right.
challenging because we're worried about taking care of other people. We're women.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings. And it's like it comes a time where it's just like this clearly isn't working. So we
Yeah.
need to do something else,
Yeah.
you
And that's
know?
how we have long-term sustainable relationships, especially if you're in a caregiving role. But any relationship, we need to be
Right.
able to ask for what we want and set healthy boundaries. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
So
So
what's a tip you would give women here today with starting their journey of setting healthy boundaries, whether it's somebody they're caregiving or not?
think about something that you do every day where you feel like you need to say something and you're not saying it. You're just holding back.
Yeah.
Allow yourself, just be gentle on yourself. Take a couple deep breaths and just say, can we go over something? There's
Yeah.
something that I need because this isn't working for me.
Nice.
Let's find something that works for both of us.
Yeah.
And it's can be very simple. It's not as scary as you think.
And that's the stuff that you help caregivers with is like figuring out the communication,
Yeah,
walking with them, holding hands with them, saying, I'm going to
yeah,
walk you through the communication through this challenging stuff.
right.
So
Very
glad.
challenging. There's a lot of challenges, and communication can be a huge one.
Yeah.
And then you're not taking care of yourself. And it is so big how much care you need to take for yourself in this.
So true. So true.
Yeah,
What would you say to all women about just caring for themselves being so vital and important?
all women, because we are the caretakers of the family
Yeah.
and we're nurturing to begin with, it's so important for all women, not just caregivers, for all women to really look at that and realize it's okay to take care of you, of what you need, of what's important for you.
Mm,
You don't want to keep going on and on, jolting your system and not getting what you need. You're not going to have any happiness that way. You're just not going to. Not going
absolutely true. We need to have happy lives. And what would you
Yeah.
say specifically to women who are caregiving their husbands who have Parkinson's disease? What's something that they need to know from you?
Well, what they need to know is there's support for them because it doesn't change. Parkinson's doesn't go away. It is degenerative. And I've been with my husband now, for 12 years, and he only had it for 7 years when I met him. So he's had it a long time. And now we're getting into some different things with the cognitive part. It's a lot of cognitive. And support is the best thing. I still have my mentors because I need that, even through this. Even though I'm doing well, I still need to care for me and to have someone that can go, it's okay, we'll go from here to here
Yeah.
and just little steps at a time. And
Mhm.
that's what I found that has really worked for me.
Very cool. Little
Yeah.
steps at a time, getting the support.
Hmm.
So important. Ladies do not have to walk this path alone. Any
No,
other path, but especially the path that you're walking. And you are uniquely positioned to help these women caregivers,
I
especially those
am.
caretaking their husbands, especially those caretaking a husband with Parkinson's. Like,
Yeah.
ladies, you do not have to walk this alone. So make sure that you do connect with Connie. You can friend request her, message her, follow her, and get her gift. Remind us of the word.
Yeah.
What was
Pardon?
what was the magic word for
Oh, the
them to
magic word is recharge.
recharge?
Recharge.
Put
Yeah.
that magic word in the chat below right now, everybody. And Connie, it's been it's always wonderful chatting with you. I love who you
Thank you.
are and how you bring your work to the world. What would you like everybody to remember as we close out today?
Just remember that you're not alone. You're still you. And you deserve to have that calm and peace and still feel joy in your life. You deserve it. And you are still you. So,
Yeah,
and you're
I
worth
love
it.
that. You
Yeah,
are still you. Oh, and you just said, and you're worth it. Everybody write that in the comments down below right
you're
now.
worth it.
You're
You
worth.
are.
Yeah. And
So,
like I said, invite a sister, a friend, a mom, like a colleague, a friend, somebody who you know is dealing with this. Don't leave them in the dark. Tag
right.
them here, invite them to this group, tell them about Connie's work. Connie, thank you so much for being here with me for
Thank you.
part of
Thank you
this
so
event.
much, Elizabeth. Thank you. And thank
And
you, everyone.
you're so welcome. And thank you
Bye.
everyone again for watching. Remember, keep watching. These videos are amazing. Our speakers are incredible. Women's Spirit Festival is on fire with goodness and love. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.